Welcome back everyone to another episode of Piney Plays the Champion, and today we are back here in Dolphin View at the legendary item instances where we wish to speak with Moondegear again to find out if he has any other quests for us. Last time we did the Mithril Slaves for him, this time we have the Morroval Outcasts.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Aye, there is a forge of the quality you seek. We discovered it only recently, but shortly after we reopened the halls, a band of desperate Morroval, driven from the eastern caverns, broke in and drove away my men. Since then, they have been wrecking and looting everything in sight. If you can get in there and stop them from escaping with those tools, then you should be able to make use of the forge to prepare your weapon as you desire. However, before you can even consider assaulting the Morroval, you'll need to bring an infused sapphire. That's right, not just a garnet, a sapphire. Speak with me when you have one ready, alright? So, let's get our sapphire.
At your service.
Ah, you managed to find one! And now, it's time to head inside. Time is passing swiftly. If you do not have it soon, those Morroval scavengers won't leave you with so much as a pair of tongs to work with. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's go.
In the deep places of Moria, an ancient and hidden dwarf forge has been penetrated by an outcast band of Morroval, seeking the tools which lie there in disuse. To what end such creatures might put them remains unknown.
Well, who cares? Let us just deal with them and be out. Oops. This is a level 57 instance. The lesser Morroval, as you can see, are level 56. Ah! That's inconvenient. Oh, okay. Well, her coming out at me like that was very convenient. Now, the tricky thing here is that every 3 minutes, we will have some... Oh, that was bad timing. Yeah, we have that outcast that comes running across at a most inconvenient time. Now, it is the robbers who have the tools that we're looking for. There we go. So, that's one of the 4 sets of tools that we need. We need to get 4 tools. Now, every 3 minutes, as I was saying before, we have a scavenger that tries to exit, and we have to make sure that we are back here to catch them on time. If 3 of them leave, then you lose the instance. Oh, come on. Now, that time I did get the kick out on time. I guess they resisted it. Let's go. Down with Morroval. Alright, now let's go this way. And try to deal with them here. I try not to... Ah! Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, 3 at a time is not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Alright. And, yeah, one of them stunning me. Alright, let's go. Wakey, 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 wakey. I wasn't intending to fight the robber yet, but I guess I'm gonna have to. And let's go. And good. That's 2 down. I better grab a bite to eat. Now we might be getting close to the time for the first robber to come by. It's gonna be pretty close on that. But it takes a while for the robber to reach the gate, so I do have time once the warning goes out. Alright, I'm going to head back towards the center. and see what's on the other side while I wait. Ah, here goes Morroval Scavenger. First one has been announced. Now, I haven't quite completely figured out the pattern of the coming through. I didn't... Ah, here comes the first one right here. It does seem to be based on where, how deeply you've gone. The deeper you've gone, it looks like the further away they spawn. So that's something to keep in mind. So therefore, you got a little bit more time if you're going deep in there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for waiting until you were stunned. Alright, there you go. And this one. So yeah, you get Morroval all over the place in here. Okay, now I think I can get this one alone. But that, obviously, those two are going to be together. And that's the thing I have to keep track of. What I really should keep track of is how far I'm in here, but I think I got still a few more minutes left. You see, the robbers are level 47 because they're the main one we have to worry about. Okay, and this one. Alright. I think I've got another minute left before I have to worry about anything. But fighting 3 at once, though, is not my plan. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So what I'll do is I'll fight the second set. Actually, yeah, I got that one alone. Right, alright, I'll just take this one in, and then I should be ready to... Oh, actually, I got time to actually take out this one. So usually, I wind up having 3 spawns for the entire instant. So, yeah. I'm not going to get trapped into fighting 2 at once when we have the threat of when these coming through. Now, of course, if you do take them out fast enough, you could go and get through both of them probably before the third one leaves. So if you could really do this quickly and do it in less than 9 minutes, you might be able to get away with ignoring them. But now it looks like we've got one ready to escape. Like, alright, where is the... Yeah, okay, maybe she is this way. Now, fortunately, they don't ignore you. In other words, if you go near one, she will attack you, so therefore, it's not like you have to chase her out the door. Ah, here's the scavenger right here. And they're greenies at 56, so they're pretty easy to take care of in any case. Alright, good. That's done. And now, since we're nice and close, we could head up here. Of course, we managed to get those 2 out just as the patrollers were coming out, just as the last robbers going by. And you know, I don't like fighting 3 at a time, but I should have this robber down well before those 2 come across again. And there you go, that's the last of the tools. Now, at this point, I have the boss activated. So I could theoretically ignore these 2. Oh, come on! That's what I don't like about facing multiples at once. If one doesn't stun you, then of course the other one goes and does the same thing. Of course, maybe if I had the horn ready, I could have taken her out that way. Alright, oh, actually, I do have a few more left. Oops. I completely forgot I had another set here. Ha 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 ha. I'll just forget the stupid bow and just charge in. But as I said, you can skip these because the only requirement you have is to kill the 4 robbers and get the tools. And of course make sure that the scavengers don't escape. I think once you get the 4th robber, no more scavengers will escape. I have yet to see a scavenger spawn after that point. But alright, and now here comes the boss fight, which is way up here, right next to the anvil. So let's go. And if I'm wrong on another one not spawning, well then look at it this way. There's no way 3 of them are going to spawn at the time I'm doing the boss fight. So we have that. Boom. And let's take care of that. And there we go, the last of the Morroval. So let's make our whatever they call the stupid empowered sapphire. That's what they call it. Thank you, game, for telling me that. And head back to the dwarf. I am back and I've dealt with him.
I am at your service.
So you managed to drive off the Morroval and restore the forge. Well done. Now that you have empowered the stone, I should be able to complete the process. La 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 la. And how about Scion of the Drowned Kingdom, which is a title for Western S damage. I know more useful against undead, but at least it won't be common. It's either that or getting the relics. Since the rest of them, well, I mean, there's always a possibility of Orc Cure or something like that. But we'll take that. And that's it for the Morroval Outcasts. Now we'll return next time when we will try the other one, the Ghost Forge. Though that might be after our little trip to the Red Horn Lodes. We'll see you in the next episode of Piney Plays the Champion.